When I was 17, my family moved away to another state in the middle of the night. They didn't tell me a single thing. When I got home, I only found a cold, cruel note. I will never forget those words for the rest of my life. This is a true story. When I opened the door, the house was completely empty. All the furniture was gone and everyone had disappeared. On the kitchen counter, there was just one sentence: "You'll figure it out." To this day, I still don't know what I ever did wrong. At 13, I made my mom a birthday cake with all my heart, but she called it ugly and disgusting. At 15, I stayed up late helping my brother study, but he called me annoying and shouted at me. At 16, I gave my dad every penny I earned to pay the bills, but he called me useless right after. I was always needed by them, but I was never loved. They secretly canceled the lease and gave me only 1 week to leave. I slept on a friend's couch for 3 nights until I had nowhere left to go. With the last of my money, I rented a tiny storage unit and slept on the cold floor. I could only shower secretly at the community center when no one was around. I survived on 1 spoonful of peanut butter for every meal, sometimes not even daring to drink more water. I had no ID, no permanent address. I could only apply for jobs over and over on the free library computers. Later, I finally found a job as a night shift server at a restaurant. The manager was tough but fair. She paid me cash under the table until I got my ID. One night, I was so exhausted I almost passed out. She let me rest in the break room for a while. That small kindness was the only light I had back then. I didn't dare get sick, call in sick, or waste a single dollar. I held on to every penny tightly, not even buying myself a drink. While everyone else slept, I worked hard to learn skills, office work, and business. I had no way out, no one to depend on, only myself. Then came the turning point. A regular customer gave me a temporary job filing papers. It paid 3 times more than serving. I fought with everything I had to take this chance. I learned quickly, always arrived early, and asked questions willingly. No matter how hard or tired I was, I kept going. From one temporary job to the next, then to steady work. I carried all the pain, pressure, and breakdowns alone. No one helped me. I had to survive on my own. By 22, I was a full-time freelancer. By 25, I started my own consulting business with a folding table and a used laptop I borrowed. By 27, I had a team, an office, and clients I once could only dream of. By 29, I was truly a millionaire, savings, insurance, no debt, a home of my own. The first time my bank account hit 7 figures, I cried alone for a very long time. But for 12 whole years, my family never contacted me once. Sometimes I think it would be easier if I could hate them. But honestly, it was never hate. It was heartbreak, the kind that comes from being abandoned, emptied, and frozen by the people who were supposed to love you most. I made a list of everyone who helped me when I was at my lowest: coworkers, classmates, even strangers. They showed me what real support and kindness truly mean. Last week, my podcast about family estrangement went viral. It hit 1 million views in just 4 days. My inbox was filled with encouragement and gratitude. So many strangers said I finally put their unspoken pain into words. Just then, one email caught my eye. It was from my mom. The subject line said, "You're still our daughter." No apology, no guilt. Only a message saying she wanted to talk. Right after that, my brother messaged me, "We miss you. Can we fix this?" I stared at the screen, my heart aching badly. Is healing about looking back or moving forward? 10 days later, I decided to reply to my brother first. I wrote only 1 sentence. "It's been 12 years. What changed?" I hit send before I could regret it. From that moment on, my life became a constant fight. How would I break free from them? Because of the lang, I can't share all the details and the full story here. Click the exclusive link in my profile to read the full version for free.